All right, welcome back. Here we are. I'm about to proceed with our third time management location, Chapter 1. Welcome to Primrose Lake. Welcome to another installment of our walkthrough. We are still in Chapter 1. It's a big game. I'll say this. If you look at this playlist and see that we are, I don't know, 30 minutes in. Now mind you, when you play, you won't be. Probably won't be talking to yourself quite as much as I am. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you, my lovely viewer and captive audience, I'm sure. Simmer down and eat your pie. For all of you back-talking me about chatting so much, simmer down and eat your pie. Sounds like a euphemism for something. It's not meant to be. I'm telling you, sugar, doesn't matter who comes to town. The person hasn't been born who can outdo your flair in the kitchen. Sugar, Mags, God love them. What brings you in? Your ears burning? They talk a lot like my my grandmother, to be honest. Texas. Spine on the competition. I do love Sugar. Sugar's a little defensive and delicate. Yeah. Mags is not. Mags has a profound amount of affection for Sugar, but also is pretty unflappable. Thanks. Alright. In my opinion, the diner is the hardest, hardest environment. And of course, we're going to teach you how to make pie. Because we need pie. Raccoon. I may not be able to talk much. And I know what you're thinking. Good. So you can stock this up to 6. Oh, apparently up to 5. If you try to do more than that, it will not let you. How's that for an answer? So, this is part of why this is such a complicated environment, is that Mags does one thing, Shug does another. But you will eventually get used to it. I swear. Did I check them out? Good. And now, one of the complications here is, oh God, I don't know what's happening. And yeah, I made this game, but I didn't level design this game. I find some of our order combinations to be really intense. And yay, pie and salad. And we're gonna clean this table before we check out so we get the all clean bonus. We come back here. This guy's getting a little impatient, but we should still get our 3 stars. And under the wire. So it takes a little bit of a feel for it. I like keeping the eggs stocked. For me, I like being able to not have the number of pieces of pie attached to the restock so tightly. Like, the animation is nice, the slice of pie is nice, but what it means is that you tend to not want to restock it when you get down to 2 or 3, because psychologically you're like, oh, well, I still have pieces left. I need to serve the whole pie. There is no reason in the world you can't be making pie all the time. Just go for it. Don't worry about it. You're not going to lose points if the pie has 2 slices left when you restock it. So, there you go. You think you can make pies that good that fast? Jenny is not competitive. I don't know if you've noticed that. She's just sweet. She has no idea why Sugar's so mad at her. Alrighty, idies. We're on an adventure. Where are we going? The voice on the other end of the phone. Ominous. That sounds ominous. Let's see what we got. No, sir, I haven't been drinking. I'm telling you, there are two of them. Of course not. Well, I'm pretty sure this girl running the cafe is the one we want. What does that mean? It's a good question. Who would spend all day making coffee if she didn't have to? Ox has got the other one up at the sawmill. Ox has got the other one. You know, you want to write a dialect? Chip isn't much for enunciation, despite his literary degree. He's still got that country twang. It's more of a lazy bringing together of syllables, right? Why pronounce every single syllable if you don't have to? And again, we know that was there because of that. And this. So at this point in time, we're this far along in the story. Again, it's a really easy way to navigate back to a place. I'm ignoring the exclamation points. We're going to soldier on. Let's get to the next level. Let's get through the diner, because the diner's going to kick my butt. I always get a little bit of anxiety at these levels. So Jenny's here because she was hoping to use a phone. And she got in and got attacked. And, you know, what do you do? What's this woman do? Did she just eat a piece of pie? I love her. I'm not going to tell you who she is. She's up to no good, I can tell you that much, and she seems to be stalking this woman. Oh, stuff. Stuff is happening. Bring items to Fiona. Alright, so this is a hidden object. And you can see there are objects hidden all over the environment. So you gotta find it and take it to her. That's a thing. Trying to decide how I want to line these things up. And yeah, I'm just gonna do this because I'm feeling. Where's the thimble? Thimbles. So you can see already I'm totally off. I'm not doing this right. I'm totally not optimally playing this level. I don't know why people like the smoothies plus the salads. Monkey. But oh. No. So you can see I stopped in enough time. There's a little bit of hope. That was important. A little bit of hope. All you need is that little bit of green left, and it will hold the order there while you deliver it. I forgot about Fiona. I was so busy trying to figure out how to balance these orders. See, I hope this makes you feel better. If you were having, monkey, any trouble with these levels and finding them a little bit difficult, you're not alone. They are a little difficult. By golly, not an ideal way to do this, but it's still happening. Did I get them all? Hallelujah. so because I want that all clean bonus, because I'm pretty far down in terms of my score. Oh, yes. I want the 3 stars, right? Because you get all of your achievements. It's nice. So, watch, I will say this, watch Doc Brown, because his expressions basically reveal how we all feel about, or at least how I feel about these dialogues. I find them amusing. He finds them amusing. He's not really reading, he's listening. Continue. She just walked out. Walked out with a shirt on. Now, I'm curious if I've gotten raccoons in all of them. Yep. So you can always go back if you're wondering, like, have I actually maximized my score on everything? You can go back and look. And it does look like I have, which is what I'm trying to do for all y'all. Mind your P's and Q's. It's a term to Google if you don't know it. It's got an interesting origin. Mind your P's and Q's. Looks like you're getting real chummy with the Carlyle girl. Fiona likes having somebody new to hang out with. I will say this, Doc features more highly in our next game. You get to find out more about him. I'm enjoying that. She said she already ate. She's going to the cafe. She's going to the cafe, because that's where you go. It's the 21st century. We go to the cafe. Okay, so... And I don't know why you do steak and coffee, but it is a mountain town and this is what you eat. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think it's too surprising. And this one should be done next. I thought I got you already. This one should be done next. And bing, bang, boom. Now, because I know I've got more orders coming in, I'm feeling okay about leaving that table there. But it is fun to be able to serve everyone at one time. Because that's 2 top, chances are good you'll be able to do this. Just so you know. Four people normally order 4 things. It's just a little secret. We're standing there, so we're gonna do that. Clean both those tables, fill this up. Now I'm saving this table to be cleaned so that I can do it when I serve all these people. Now the unfortunate thing about having 4 and then 2 is that it's really hard to stack those 2. I mean, you're not going to be able to time it exactly right. Not my most favorite thing. But what can you do? But you can do that. Just hang out a little bit. Now we might have to make another pie. Yep. And again, they've got all the hearts you can possibly want, so I'm going to go and clean that table, come back over here, check them out, get me some bonuses. Alrighty. Howdy, Sheriff. Oh, So good, I need another. Guess you've heard Ox has gone missing. What's that to me? Well, Chip, being that we on the other side of the wall know that you've been up to something. Seems like a cagey response, doesn't it? Says right here. So this is the picture, right? She found the park. Me, Ma, and Pa, right before she disappeared, 1927. So whoever wrote that note doesn't know the answer. I wonder who wrote it. My great-grandfather milled the first log sent down the river. The Sawyers. Sawyers have been in Primrose a long time. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wait. Maybe I shouldn't tell you that. His name's Chip Evans. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. There's a problem with knowing too much. I would have been an awful spy. I would have been so bad at it. Uh-huh. Oh, have a good day, Sheriff. Hair in my face. All of that looked pretty suspicious to me. I don't know about you. One more level. This is the last level of Chapter 1. So every chapter has 3 time management locations with mystery locations inside of them, wedged in here and there. So 4 levels per time management location. So if you are wondering, like, you know, nice stopping points, those are nice stopping points. You can plan kind of your play sessions around them. I'll just go to the cafe and get a croissant. I knew it! Poor sugar. I'm gonna march right down there and give her a piece of my mind. We have customers to serve. I love that line. Because of course there are no customers during any of these interludes, right? And that. Okay. Order me up something. Oh, too much. So even though the inventory was full, I still had a place to do that. Don't feel like you have to deliver. Your items will be grayed out if they're queued up but not served yet. If that makes sense. Oh! Thought I had clicked and I hadn't. I say that to say this. You will find yourself in a position where you're losing track of things. Obviously. And, you know, you can always pause. There's a sense of, like, urgency when you play these games. But I always recommend if you get really, really lost, just stop for a second. Look up. Make sure you haven't gone astray anywhere. Now technically I should have grabbed that before I did that, but I didn't. I wasn't thinking. And these objectives where the goal is to not burn anything always makes you a little antsy. Make sure that you get that objective met. Everything will flash, by the way, so in the instance of the eggs and of the pies, anytime that you've got a cooker like this, you will actually see the icon start to flash before it vanishes. So don't think that there's not going to be any warning. I think I can get out of this without any more pie. And up. clean this table, check them out. Get my all clean bonuses, get my in a row bonuses, combos. See if it puts me over. Yes. See, that's why we do it that way. I went from 1 star to 3 stars in 1 transaction. That's how you do it. Just letting you know. Self-satisfied sense of superiority. That's some good alliteration. Just this. You're off yelling at the competition. Who will be here cooking for our customers? What customers? Hello? No offense taken if you'll serve me up another piece of your unbeatable apple pie. I like words. I like them. I also love that. I think that's adorable. Sugar. She's a handful, but she means well. Alrighty. And that brings us to Sawmill. The last real Carlyle. And the last scene in Chapter 1. If you are playing this as a downloadable game, it is also the very last level that you can play before you hit the paywall. So, all of you should have seen us up to this point. If you untie me, I'll tell the sheriff it was all your dad's fault. Mm-hmm. It's one of my favorite lines for Ox. I have a brother who's 6'5" and 200 and something pounds. He doesn't talk a lot either. Not dumb. Big guys don't have to talk a lot. I mean, they just don't. They walk into a room and you go, oh, okay. And that counts against them sometimes. Put the photos in order. So here's a little note. What's going on there? Keys. What's going on there? So the order is this. Ripped, right? That's pretty cute. Very 1970s Polaroid. Let's do that. 1979. Somebody's getting married. Who's this little munchkin? Who are all these people? My God, could that be Chip? That's got to be somebody we know. We haven't met her yet. Love her. Yeah. Who are all these peeps? There, you see this wedding picture? That's my mom and dad on their wedding day. So, that's Charles and Maddie Carlyle. Mm-hmm. Tell me what happened to your parents. Dad disappeared when I was little. Mom died in a fire. Mm-hmm. I knew you weren't no Carlyle. Man you say was your uncle. It was your daddy, was my Uncle Charlie. Ah, mm-hmm. Carlyles never just disappear. We die young, we die rough. It's true. We'll find that out later. Carlyle curse. So nonchalant about it, but when you've got a rough life, that's what you get used to. Cowboys and outlaws. Alright, that brings us to the end of Chapter 1 of Welcome to Primrose Lake. As I said, if you're playing this on PC, you've hit a paywall by now. The same should be the case on Android and iOS. However, I do think that on your devices we have made them ad enabled, so you can just keep plugging along. I am going to stop the recording here. We're going to pick up in Chapter 2 next. I hope you're enjoying this. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, concerns, anything I haven't addressed, leave comments down below. Subscribe to the channel as there will be more videos uploaded. Let's come in here. Oh, how cute are they? I think I'll do this one. 20 and 10. Now I'm out. Oh wait, we can do this one. There we go. And we're down to 1 coin. Do we have anything new in the family tree? Yes. Maddie and Charles. Jessica's parents and Bobby. So there we go. We're starting to fill out the family tree. Now they're far along. This is Charlotte. This is JW. Alright, they're our matriarch and patriarch. We just haven't talked about them yet. Giving away some of the secrets. And what else do we have at the end of chapter 1? Achievement City. So, there we go. So, these goals, once you've actually achieved them, they'll pop up to the next level goal. Should not be a surprise to anybody. I am using my mouse to scroll through. And you can also grab the slider. There you go. Talk to you soon.